Hello, everyone! What is up, kind of cartel? Hello! Let me turn off my fan. It's getting kind of chilly now. There we go. Hello, everyone! Oh my god, I am so tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think maybe because, like, I don't know, I have, like, bad energy levels or something. But I always sleep properly, I feel like. I mean, I do wake up randomly in the middle of the night. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, every night, but I go back to sleep and I get enough sleep, but whatever. I hope you guys have been doing well. Today's Tuesday. I didn't make a schedule because I forgot. But I am streaming right now, and I am streaming Saturday. I have 2 streams Saturday. One at 4 Central. That one's gonna be a Roblox collab with some people like Orla and some new girls I have just been acquainted with. I never met them before that. They're all introduced to me by Orla. And then we have a peak collab with Requiem. I think I'll have a POV of that one. I know Pina isn't having a POV of that one. She's been a bit preoccupied. I hope what's right? Make sure you guys go wish Pina some love, or what is that? Give her some love. Sorry, I'm not really good at wording things, but yeah, go give Pina some love. She's been going through a little bit of a hard time. So yeah, definitely go do that. But peak Roblox and peak this Saturday. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't really feel like playing Mafia. But we might still end up playing because I made it a goal to finish games I start, and I really want to finish this game. But I don't know. I kind of just want to talk. Not that there's too much to talk about. I also wanted to do karaoke as well, but I don't know. I couldn't think of songs I wanted to sing. I've been spamming Golden. Like, I just keep singing the chorus because I feel like it's low-key a good training exercise. Because of like, I don't know, like belting and trying to what's it called, because it's kind of a high chorus. I don't know, but basically it's just been like a singing exercise for me. Golden. just the chorus. I haven't really sang anything in a while. I've been trying to record for some projects, but it's been hard because I'm so critical about it. I'm just like, oh my god, like I need to keep redoing this, or I just don't feel motivation for it. But yeah, there's that. Let's see what else. I wish I could hug Pina for like an hour. Yeah, Pina's very strong. Let's see. She made friends. Let's go. New friends. Yay. Yeah. My stomach hurts right now. I don't know why. I feel like my stomach's been hurting a lot lately. Not because I'm hungry. I literally just ate. I got a Happy Meal because they have the Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle collab, and I got a new one. I have 2 of the same ones, and then I have 2 that are not the same. I have 1 Hello Kitty Donatello, 1 My Melody Donatello, and 2 Hello Kitty Raphaels. And I just need to get anything else. I don't want Hello Kitty anymore. Like, I want someone else. It could be My Melody again, Kuromi, Batsumaru, Cinnamon. Like, I don't know if they don't have Kuropi. That would have made sense because Kuropi's literally green. But yeah, Rob's Cloud with new friends. Yeah. Skateboard as a train carriage. What? Skateboard as a train carriage. Interesting. I can imagine that. That's funny. Wait, another trailer of Black Ops 7? I haven't seen. I've seen a lot of people play Battlefield 6, the beta. It looked really fun. I never played a Battlefield game before. I heard it was good. I did want to try it, but I don't know. I haven't really been in the mood to play games lately. For a long time, actually. Like, I've been wanting to, guys. I've been wanting to play games, but then when it comes down to it, and I finally sit in front of my computer, I'm like, I don't actually want to do anything. I don't want to play a single game. There's nothing to watch. And so I just work on a few things maybe, or I just kind of sit here, and it sounds so depressing. I just feel like I'm losing I don't know, like, I don't know the word for it. I don't want to say I'm losing interest, because I am very much interested in a lot of things. It's just doing it is, like, kind of different. You know? Having to leave gamer life. No! I don't want to leave the gamer life. Your sister loves it. It's hard to initiate, yeah. BF3 used to be my jam. Haven't been able to get nearly as into any of the BS I've played after that. This is pretty nice, better than another COD slot. Apparently there's sequels of Ghost of Tsushima and Wukong. Oh! Staring down Steam and never launching. I mean, I have it open. I frequently update everything that's there. Well, you know what? Let me update some stuff right now. Like, I updated everything. I think the last game, it looks like the last game I played was Peak. I played because of the Mesa update. That was interesting. I can't wait for you guys to see us play Peak on Saturday. I don't know how it's gonna go. I know Shiki's played it before. I think Yuro's played it as well. I'm not sure if Pina's played it before. I'd say I'm a pretty good climber. I'm sure you guys remember me doing the collab before. I think I'm a pretty good climber. I think I've gotten better. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, what else? Oh, my phone, guys. Okay, you guys remember how I was telling you guys my phone got stolen right when I ordered it and it got delivered? Like, it was just gone. Poof. So, I kept calling T-Mobile about it. Not that I was calling them every single day. I called them every Friday since it... Well, I called the Friday it happened, the Friday after, and now I called today. Just... Oh, and I called them last Monday. Wait. I called... The Friday it happened, I called the Monday after, and then the Friday after, and then I called today. Yeah, so and I just kept asking like, hey, is there any news, yada yada, and asking like, oh, is the phone usable by the thief, whatever, because I don't want them to have access to it. I asked questions like, oh, is it a refund, do I get a new phone, is the promotional offer still there, things like that. So I called today and they were like, yeah, it's still pending, what. And then maybe a couple hours later, I got an email saying like, oh, like, so the case is like closed, like you'll be refunded your money within a few business days, and no future payments will continue since, you know, I don't have the phone. So, hello Nia, hello friends, hello. So what's gonna happen is whenever I get the refund, I'm gonna call into stores nearby to see if they have it in stock, and then I'll probably go in and see if I can get one. I really wish that they had the mint ones, not online, because like it's on online exclusive through Samsung, and obviously I would be paying more because it's not going to be through T-Mobile with the promotional offers, and also I would have to get it delivered still, and I am really not wanting to deliver my phone ever again. So I'd rather it be delivered to the store if they don't have it in stock or whatever, you know. So literally wasted your time. Yeah, I'm so, because the thing is I have all the accessories that I bought for it before I have the phone, which is crazy. I got 2 phone cases. I have one phone case from Etsy. It's a cute Hello Kitty pink one, and it comes with a pop socket, a magnetic pop socket, and it comes with a phone charm. And I got another pop socket that's kind of like a shaker. I don't know if you guys hear that. So inside there's like little mini thingies and like it shakes. I don't know, it's just super cute, that's why I got it. And then the second phone case I got is just a clear one, a MagSafe clear one, because I want to be able to customize it. So I got a MagSafe clear one and with the hinge protector, just in case, because this one doesn't have a hinge protector. But anyway, and then I got clear sheets that I can print on, so I can print my own designs on that, and I can slip it into the clear case so it looks like I have design. Does that make sense? And then I also got stickers and a bunch. So the clear sheets, there's a bunch of them, so I can just cut like squares and stuff, and decorate them with stickers. I can't talk. Does that make sense? So basically, I don't have to keep buying a new phone case. I can just design my own ones for free. And I can just slip in a new design into the clear case. I just thought that would be like a cool idea. So yeah, that's what I did. But I'm glad that it's been resolved. I still have to buy a new one. I keep seeing videos of it all over, and it makes me so depressed because I'm like, oh, you guys got your phones? Well, I didn't get my phone. I didn't get it. Mint color phone. I know, it looks super cute. Ask if you can do store pickup. Yeah. Who could have done that? Some loser at UPS. Are you not allowed to deliver it to your workplace? Why would I deliver it to my workplace? What if it delivers late and I'm not at work anymore? I don't want to stay at work. Little string bean is just yapping, and I'm like, I'm not a string bean. And I get stuff delivered like a madman. She didn't mess with her own destiny. I like it. Custom phone cases are nice. Glad you got some sort of good ending, kind of. At least it got resolved a bit. Yeah, that's good. So maybe Friday. I don't know. I still didn't get paid yet. I was supposed to get paid on Saturday. I didn't get paid yet. I don't know why. But my coworker said maybe next week, and I'm like a whole week late. Whole week late paycheck? Excuse me. You know, I have stuff I need to take care of, and oh my god, it's just annoying because it's like a frequent occurrence of it being late, but it's never been a week. Well, maybe it has been a week late before. 1 week is over and you ain't eating. And no, I'm still eating. My mom went to the store today and picked up some ingredients. We're gonna make a Korean soup, like sundubu. I think that's what it's called. It's like tofu, spicy tofu soup. I really like spicy tofu soup. So she went to the store today and she picked up some ingredients for it. Whenever she comes home, we're gonna make it. And yeah. It happens, but it shouldn't. Yeah, but the thing is, because it's my aunt and uncle, I'm not that, like, I mean, I'm pressed about it, but I'm like, I'm not, because they're gonna pay me. I know they are, but if it was like, if I was working for a random person, like an employer, then yeah, I would definitely like bother them about it. But because it's family, I'm giving them a little bit of leeway. But yeah, I know they have the money, obviously. It's just, I don't know, like, I don't know. The main manager, he's supposed to take care of it, and I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, it's my money and I need it now. That's how I feel. Working for free, what a hard worker. Yeah, I work tomorrow, and then my aunt asked if I could work Thursday because the other host, she can't work that day, and I was like, I can do lunch, but I don't want to be there the whole day because I was at the restaurant the whole weekend, all Saturday and Sunday, and I hated it. Man, I hated it. But you know, it's fine. Cause you know it pisses me off, or like it is so confusing. They're so disorganized. So maybe I talked about this before, but I was asked if I could work last Saturday, and I did say yes, like that's fine. But then when I got my schedule, it said I wasn't working Saturday, so I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not working Saturday. But then I got like paranoid because I was like, oh my god, like what do I do? Because I did say I would because I was asked, but it doesn't say that on my schedule. So I asked like in the group chat, I was like, so am I working Saturday or not? Like it says someone else is working that day, and they're like, no, you're working that day. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but like why didn't it say that on the schedule? Like why didn't it reflect that? So I don't know why. It's just so weird. It's so weird. Anyway, yeah. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. So Nasir and his family is more awkward having to ask them sometimes. Yeah, I agree with that. My mom wants to try Korean food, but I'm still looking for restaurants. I'm so curious because of your stories. Yeah, it's really good. But there's that. I mean, there's a lot of not spicy stuff, but a lot of the stuff they have is spicy, I would say. but the meats are really good, like Korean barbecue. Like, I would say like bulgogi. That's sweet though. I like bulgogi, but I don't like it when they make it too sweet because, you know, it's just too sweet to like really enjoy the other flavors. Yeah, good news. Beating the Zoomer allegations. Bad news. Not beating the Boomer allegations. What? I have to have a schedule. You can't jump me with stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. Break's over, so I'm gonna have to dip. Have fun with the stream, everyone. Thank you. Have a good day, Somi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Yeah, so that's that with work. My sister's birthday is also this weekend. Yeah, it's this weekend. And that's the thing too. You know, I was waiting to get paid so I can get her a birthday gift. But I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna get her something, but yeah, it kind of sucks that I don't have my paycheck now. Also, guys, I didn't know that you can deposit checks at ATMs. Is that true, or was I lied to? That's true, right? You can deposit checks at ATMs. I've never done that before. I thought you can only, you know, deposit cash. ATM, yeah, an ATM. I was told that. I didn't know you could do that. Like a check. There's usually a check deposit machine. Really? That's the only place I deposit them. Because I have Bank of America and you can do mobile deposits, but those take longer to process. So, but if I do it at the ATM, it's automatic, right? I never did it before. I barely go to an ATM. So, I never knew that. My bank also has mobile deposit for checks where you take a pick up. Yeah. If your bank has an app, you can even deposit. Yeah, I know that, but like it takes a while. But there's a machine that takes your check. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. But from now on, I want to do that since it's faster. Well, I say from now on, but I'm probably not going to get paid through a check anymore once I start working in the Boba shop, which should be next month. Been working on a lot of stuff with that. My mom and my aunts have been working on recipes for the pastries. They've been doing donuts, cupcakes, and we want to do other stuff. My mom wants to do bingsu, like the Korean shaved ice. So I thought maybe that'd be cool for like a summer, seasonal item. But yeah, I think we have the logo ready as well, so that's good. And what else? I don't know. I remember there was a TikTok trend when kids made fake checks and deposit them for free money. That was known as checking fraud. How do you? I mean, how does that like? How does that even happen? But yeah, that's a crazy trend. That's literally a crime. It's so stupid when crimes become trends, you know. And people, and it's just. It's crazier when they're adults doing it. Obviously, like I feel like a teen, you should still know better. But you know, you give them a little bit of like slack because they're a kid. But when adults do crime, like pranks, quote unquote pranks, and like which are basically crimes. Like there's this one guy, a TikToker, that like sprayed pesticide on grocery vegetables and shit, like grocery items, and posted it on TikTok like it was funny, and I'm just like, that's literally terrorism or something. That is so crazy. So obviously I think he went to jail for it, which is correct. Like, oh, it's just a prank, like that's a crime. It doesn't matter if you had like just was doing it for a prank, it's still a crime and you should receive consequences for it, you know. It's like if you accidentally kill someone, you know, obviously you didn't mean to do it, but you still did it, and that can't go unpunished because that's not fair. But yeah, that's an extreme example, but you know what I mean. You'll be paying yourself, so if you don't get paid, you gotta yell at yourself then. Also, the amount of boba and baked goods you'll be eating. Oh my god, yeah, my mom was like, oh my god, you're gonna get diabetes or something, but I don't know. I feel like, I will say lately I've been having some weird sugar like craving rush. I don't know. I'm not pregante, by the way. There's no kittens coming. But I don't know. I've just been wanting sweet stuff all the time. I've been wanting a smoothie all the time, a milkshake, and like just pastries. I don't know. Like right now I have a sweet tea, but that's normal. I always drink sweet tea. Well, not always, but you get what I mean. But maybe your hormones. Aren't you a mafiosa? What about it? Like you can't have sweets? Huh? Like during Shark Week, you know, Lamau. No, it's not that. It's like the whole month, basically. I've been, not even just this month. Well, yeah, the whole month and like even the end of last month, I've just been wanting like sweets. I'm not! Damn it, I'm not! I'm not. I can confidently say that. There's no freaking way. Unless I'm the Virgin Mary or something. I have Christ inside of me. Something's wrong with you, Nia. Maybe. I don't know, maybe I have like low blood sugar or something, because if I don't eat, I get a headache and feel nauseous. So, oh no, Jesus is coming back. You haven't been streaming so much, so you needed sweet stuff from food rather than chat. No, you guys aren't sweet at all. Low blood sugar. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wouldn't hurt to get blood work done at your next doctor's appointment. I mean, I have got blood work done like not too long ago, a couple months ago, and nothing came up about it. The only thing that came up about it was like I had high iron at the time, but now my iron levels are normal. It's just for some reason at the time, I guess I was eating too much protein or some shit. I don't fucking know. Something with a lot of iron. And I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, I think that was like the only thing. Oh, also low vitamin D, but that's pretty much it. Full Metal Mafia pause. Do get a medical checkup. I believe I have my next appointment like in 2 months. I can wait 2 months. Lamau? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've been meaning to call, but I haven't. My tumor? I don't have a tumor! No, I didn't. I don't feel it anymore. Okay, well no, that's a lie. I do feel it. But it's not a tumor. I have to really, not really dig for it, but it's like very light right now. If you don't have a tumor, then what are those bulbs on top? Okay, shut up. I don't have a tumor. Sugar eating No, it's not a sugar eating parasite. That'd be scary. Is that a real thing? There's no way that's a real thing, right? Sugar eating parasite. That sounds scary. Yeah, I definitely don't have a parasite. No, it's not. Parasite literally eats everything. Oh, really? Okay, I don't know much about parasites. Maybe. No, I don't have a tapeworm. Oh my god, that's scary. Got a dewormer. I don't have any worms. Tapeworm consumes your nutrients. I definitely think I've been eating more though. Like I can tell I've been eating more. Even if it's not good, healthy food, it's definitely more calorie intake, which is what I need. I can tell because I've been going to the bathroom more. So, yeah. And I don't know. I need to eat better foods, but right now it's just more calorie intake is what I need. I also tried kava for the first time. I don't know if you guys know what kava is. It's like Chipotle, but it's like a Mediterranean Chipotle, and it's healthier. Well, Mediterranean food tends to be healthier, huh? No vets. Just don't eat like raw ass fish or too raw of a vegetable. Yeah, I don't really eat a lot of raw stuff. I don't have sushi often. When it comes to raw vegetables, usually the vegetables I eat are cooked. Get the box and Elise just to be sure. Silent, you bring the towels in case she does an oopsie, okay? No! Kava, yes, kava, not caviar. Kava. C-A-V-A. Kava. It's really good. I liked it. That reminds me. So I was, when it was Sunday. Yeah, no, not yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. When I worked Sunday, I went to go get kava for lunch. And my aunt called me. She was like, can you go get some egg tarts from the Boba shop that we're gonna take over, because they're still obviously in business right now. And I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. So I went to go to the shop, and it was no one there. It was open. I could tell that there is someone there, just not in the front, because the owner's son, who just like started high school, he was like he was doing homework, because I could see his homework on the table. And so I stood there for like maybe 5 minutes or longer, I don't know, it felt a while. And then 2 other customers came in behind me, and then finally he came out and he was like, oh, sorry, I was in the restroom, like, how long have you been waiting? Like, were you waiting long? I'm like, no, it's like, you know, it's fine. And then the iPad to do the purchase was down, like it was dead. And so he's like, do you have cash? I was like, do you have change for a $50 bill? Because I only have a $50 bill. And he was like, no. And I was like, oh, I can wait. Can let the other customers go because they have cash. And so I was just sitting, waiting. They got their stuff because they had cash. And then another lady comes in. She didn't have cash, so she had to walk out. And he tried using a different charger. It still didn't, like, come back to life. I don't know what the problem was. Maybe it's because the iPad is old and the battery is bad, because he tried 2 different chargers and it didn't come back to life. It's been a while since I had egg tarts. Yeah, egg tarts is so good. Have you had caviar though? I think I probably had it once, maybe. I can't recall, but I feel like if I did have it, it probably was like one time. Otherwise I probably didn't have it. What was I gonna say? Yes. So then he was like, well, are you in a rush? And I was like, well, I'm on my break. I have to get back to work soon. And he was like, well, you can take it, and because you have to come back anyway, because you guys are buying the shops, like, you obviously have to come back anyway. You can just pay whenever you come back. I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I took him, and then I went back to the restaurant. My break was about to end, and I was like, damn. I mean, I could still eat, but yeah, I was moving around too much during my break. I wanted to actually relax, but it's okay. It's okay. Hi, everyone. Hello. But yeah, I'm hoping I get paid soon so I can finish sending stuff out. And also buy my sister's birthday gift. Oh, I almost forgot. That's right. I wanted to get her a gift card to Five Below because she loves that place. That place was her fucking favorite place. To be fair, I think it's definitely something that she would like, but it's not something she needs, because it's just enabling her hoarding activities. She's gonna buy so many things that she doesn't need. But at least she's not spending money because it's a gift card, right? Because I didn't know what to get her. She told me she wanted a gun. What? Like, why the fuck would I get her a gun? You know? So I'm just gonna give her a Five Below gift card, like $50 or something. And then no more pistol for Gur? Huh? Her, you mean? I still vote for a Nerf gun since that's what she asked for. Oh, give her a Nerf gun. That'd be funny. I might do that as a gag and then, like, give her the gift card after that. Like, you said you wanted a gun. And her gun, like, go do a crime. Give her a drawing, or I'll print a picture of one. Or I'll make, you know, the foldable, like, what's it called? The templates to make a foldable, like, 3D paper gun. I'll probably do that. Laminate it. Get it laminated and do it. Well, maybe not laminated. That's too much work because I don't want to go buy stuff to laminate it. It's still summer. Give her a water gun. But she wanted to go to an obstacle course thingy this Saturday. I'm a bit concerned because she tends to be late to planning and late physically to a place. So she wanted to do it at like 12:30, which is fine. And she's like, I have to be home by like 2 or 3, which is perfect because I also have to be home around that time to get ready for stream since I'm gonna be playing Roblox. So that day is pretty packed for me. But I'm concerned that she's not gonna make it on time to the obstacle course place. It's 30 minutes from my house, but she is like hour and a half almost. So, and she has quote-unquote time blindness due to a quote-unquote medical condition, aka untreated ADHD. Yes. And she's just using that as an excuse, basically. She's like, it's a medical condition, and then we're like, okay, what is the medical condition called? And she just laughs, like, it's so funny. Anyway, her disease is just she's just a gal. She's just a girl, that's all. The biggest obstacle is her own schedule. Solo parkour. It's okay, you can solo obstacle course yourself. No, I don't want to. But yeah, it's gonna be me, her boyfriend, like her other friends, whoever they are. I don't know who she's inviting. She doesn't even know who she's inviting. Like, she doesn't have a list ready. And you know, we have to purchase tickets and book a time and stuff, and I don't even think she's got that down, so it's a little bit concerning. But I'm just gonna let her do it, take care of what she gotta take care of. If she doesn't do it on time and it's too late, then I'm just not gonna go and be like, sorry, you should have planned better. And so, and she's gonna have 2 birthday dinners. So one is gonna be at the restaurant I work at. It's gonna be like this upcoming Sunday. I work every Sunday. And that's the thing, she always planned things on Sundays when I work, because her boyfriend doesn't work on Sunday. But I work on Sunday, so I can't take off, obviously. I mean, I guess I could, but it's inconvenient to other people. And I told them that I would work Sundays. Like, that's like the one thing I have to like commit to, unless I'm like really sick or something, you know? Even if I'm sick, even when I was sick, I still went to work. But because it wasn't like that bad to where I had to be bedridden. But yeah, anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I was like, can I just like have my break or whatever, join them for dinner and then get back to work? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. So she has like 10 people so far that she's gonna take to this dinner at the restaurant, and then she's gonna have a separate dinner she wants to have at like a nicer high-end restaurant. And that one, I don't know when that's gonna be or where that's gonna be, but it's gonna be me, her, and her boyfriend, and I don't know who else. Hi, boss. Hi! Because her boyfriend... Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, her boyfriend is, I think he's Puerto Rican. I think. I think he's Puerto Rican. So, he... Oh god. Okay, it's nothing to do with the fact that he's Puerto Rican, but it's the fact that he speaks Spanish, okay? And you know, some people are like, "Hey mamas," or something like that, like mama with an S. Ugh. I'm sorry, I can't. And he said that to my dog, and I was like, "Oh my god." When he said that, I just wanted to gag. I'm so sorry, guys. I just think that's cringe. Sorry to the people that do say that, but I don't like it. Why dog? Because the dog is a girl? I don't know. I just hate it. Like, I don't know. Ay, mami, ¿qué pasa? Hola, Neo, hola. Yeah, no, I just don't like it. It just sounds like, maybe without the S, sure. Would it be cringy if you said mamacita? No, honestly, I think I would have preferred that over mamas. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but whenever I hear it, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. But, yeah. I can't. The thing is, I'm very, we're calling them mamas now. So, no, stop! What's the difference with S and without? I don't know. It just doesn't sound as cringe. I think it's just... I'm not racist, damn it! It's just that one word, okay? Yeah, I don't know. It just sounds weird to me, that's all. And it's just, like... I don't know. Anyway. What was I gonna say? I'm still sketch about her boyfriend because of all the drama and I don't even know, like, the confusion. And so I I don't know. It's so confusing. I obviously am not going to be disrespectful, but I don't really want to be around him, I guess. It's fine to be rude. No, it's not. Stop. I'm not racist. I just say that one word. What the heck? No, it's that one word that I don't like is what I'm saying. I wonder if it's a Puerto Rican thing. Never hear mamas in my Spanish. Really? I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, because it's just so sketch. Like, I just don't know. I want her to be happy with a good person. You know, it's just, I don't know. I can't tell if he's a good person or not, you know? I'm not racist. I have colored television and as what? Never a dull moment in the Suzune household. Yeah, but I hope that, you know, things can be more clear about him and hopefully the things are good and they can be happy together and we can be happy for them. But they've been coming over at least once a week sometimes, and he brought a fish and they cooked the fish up and they ate it. When I came home, we ate a bit and we're just talking. Yeah. I mean, he seems to treat my sister well and stuff like that, but, you know, we will see. Maybe Mama's is like Zoomer thing, like Bombadillo crocodile. What the hell is a Bombadillo crocodillo? I've never seen that in my life. Still being Puerto Rican is an immediate red flag in the US books. No, there's nothing wrong with being Puerto Rican. There is a specific Puerto Rican fish that I love very much, okay? So there's nothing wrong with being Puerto Rican. Tralalero tralala. Is this still the same guy that apparently had a kid or pregnant? Yes. He had a kid. He has a kid. A girl or some, I don't fucking know. He does have a kid with another woman. And that woman has him posted on her Facebook phrased in a way that he is her husband. And that is why I am sketched about it, because he told my sister that's not the case and that lady's just crazy. Like, yes, that's his baby mama, but they're not together. They're not married. And so it's just a really weird situation, you know, because it could be true that she's crazy. There are a lot of crazy women out there, but it also could be true that he's cheating. So, but my sister, I mean, I think she forgave him too easily with the whole situation. I would have been doing everything I could to find the right answers. I would have been like, okay, call that girl up right now and let's see what she says, you know? And, you know, she has to back up those claims. Like, if she's like, yeah, we're married, show me the marriage certificate. Find me a link to the government documents, like the listing on the government site, whatever, of the marriage history, you know? So, that's what I would have done. So I felt like she kind of gave up too easily because she wanted to keep her fairy tale, love, whatever, and she's like, I just think she believed him too easily, which, you know, I can understand in a way. You want to trust the person that you love and stuff, but it's happened to her before, you know? So I felt like she should be taking more precaution when it comes to that, because, you know, it happened to her before. So Nia knows crazy well. What do you mean? Are you implying that I'm crazy? Is he planning to make your sister his next baby mama? I don't know. I think my sister knows not to have a baby. I mean, not saying that every situation is the same, because some people have babies without getting married, and that's completely fine. You know, it depends on your relationship. But I think, you know, my sister doesn't want a baby until she's married. I think that's a value that we both share. So I don't think that would happen. Not saying that it can't happen. Accidents happen. But, yeah, I don't think that would happen. I also think it shouldn't happen because, you know, this man already has a child, and, you know, that the kid is small and, you know, still young. I don't know. I don't know how people deal with it. I don't know how people deal with having multiple children with multiple people. Not saying that they're a bad person or anything like that. You know, things happen. But I just don't know how they deal with that. I really don't. I just don't understand it personally. Maybe because I haven't had a kid or something, but like, I don't know. I just don't understand it. Are you the father? Mari Shothi. Put a ring on it. Yeah, the way Nia had to stop herself from saying something else other than girl. You noticed that? Dang, Nia sounds like a mafia for a moment just now. What do you mean? He's going around impregnating women to collect the infinity baby mamas. Dude's got a goal and he's reaching for the next one. It's a different ball game going in as a stepmom. Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, I'm pretty sure he's, well, okay. It's hard to say that he's present in the kid's life. Like, I'm sure, like, he sends, support money or whatever. Child support, that's what it's called. And I'm sure he sees his kid once in a while, but he doesn't live over there. And he, is over here. So, you know, I don't know. It's just so much. I think my sister in the future would be a good mom. She has, you know, some qualities. But I don't think right now she would be a good mom because her priorities in management is all over the place. Which, you know, can be normal. Like, my priorities can be all over the place too, but hers are so bad, guys. Like, it's above average all over the place. That's what I mean. Like, it's just so bad, you know? Just imagine her being late to the kid's doctor's appointment, picking up the kid from school because she doesn't know she has her time blindness, her medical condition, you know? That. And then also she smokes and she drives crazy, guys. She drives so recklessly. Imagine the kid in the fucking car seat in the back. Like, you know, I feel like once you become a mom, yes, there's a lot of things about you that you do change. You know, I'm sure you'll drive safer because, you know, like, oh, I have my child in the back. But I don't know. I just can't imagine her. Like, I can imagine her being a mom because of her kind nature and her kind and nurturing nature and her generosity in wanting to take care of kids and stuff. But all the other things make me feel like she wouldn't be a good mom right now. Does that make sense? Like, I know I wouldn't be a good mom right now. I don't even have my life together. So I definitely don't want a kid right now. Because there's a lot of other things too that I want to do before I have a kid, before I settle down and all that, you know? So it's yeah, like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Usually they just go Mormon if they're already invested. What do you mean, Mormon? Depends a lot on the situation. I think my sister's got kids from a previous relationship. Her husband does as well. Plus they have one together now. Protection money. I'm not the singer, but I just hope she doesn't use ADHD as her excuse for bad parenting. Yes, I agree with that. The kid itching to get their license ASAP just so they can drive themselves to increase their chances of surviving. That's what I'm worried about. Her late for an appointment resulting in reckless driving. Yeah. I've been told by professionals it's common to get your kid diagnosed with ADHD or similar and then figuring out you have it too and getting diagnosed. Being mother might oh wait. Too many ops in the cannabis scene for her to be able to settle down. Yeah. I'm living life on the run. I got business to deal with. No time for a child. Let's see. But yeah, that's... I don't know. I feel like it's so interesting to talk about my sister. She's just such an interesting character, I think. But yeah. So that's that. What else? What else going on? I might have a list here. A list here. Wow, wow, wow. The life of Momo. Nia's a career woman. Definitely right now as well. What is settle down to you? Because if you have a business store and you probably won't have time to settle down really. Just my opinion. Unless you leave it to your staffs. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too. Like, I'm going to be so much more busier. I won't have time for anything outside of work. Obviously, I told you guys I'm a stream during working. Because I can totally do that. I could totally do that. It would be just like a Zatsu or like some simple game. So if I feel like, oh, I don't really want to stream at a late time when I get off of work, then I'm just gonna stream during the shift. I think that would be funny. Or like a Twitter, what's it called? Twitter Live, where was Twitter Space? Twitter Space, that's what it's called. Near the Dr. Watson to Momo Sherlock. And I'll be streaming and working. Excuse me. I should just have the neck, like attach my phone to my neck so I could walk around while while working. Does that make sense, guys? And people, customers will come in and be like, hey, like, what is that for? And I'll be like, oh, I just record myself working, that's all. They'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's for the content for the shop. She's gonna create a thriving business, sell it for a huge profit, and retire in luxury by age 30. No, definitely will be working hard the first, maybe most of this year, all of this year, maybe the rest of this year, maybe. And then I'm hoping we have at least one other person come on board to help me during working hours. And then hopefully I'll have 2 people. Yeah, and then I can come in here and there. Like what my aunt and uncle do. They come in to... Usually they go to every one of their businesses once, like every couple days. Just to check in on everything. And they obviously don't have to actually do the work. So I want that to be me, you know? Girl, you look stupid, or someone from Cyberpunk 2077. Attach the phone in front of your face to capture your avatar as you walk around. No, it doesn't have to be in front of my face. Like, have you guys seen... Hold on. Let me see on Amazon if I can find... phone neck holder. Neck phone holder. Oh, is this magnetic? Hold on. Oh, it is magnetic. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. Why can't I paste it? Copy image. Mother freaker. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Open image, a new tab. Maybe I copy it like that. There you go. Something like that. Or, I don't know. I do have a phone mount somewhere. Or maybe something like that. I don't know. Can't wait for the Boba shop debut stream on opening day. Man. Oh, I think my mom is home. Hi guys. Grand opening today. I'm gonna be streaming the grand opening. Get a baseball cap, put a stick on the top of it that goes down towards the face, and put the phone on that. What the heck? That seems worse. That's like an anglerfish. Is that what they call them? The anglerfish? Then again, if it's pointed at yourself, I guess the gimbal would make it worse. Shock absorption, but no gimbal. Wait, what is a gimbal? What does that mean? Try replying on Nia's shop so she doesn't have to work. Howdy, Nia. Hello. Are there gonna be ribbon cutting stuff? I don't think so. I don't know. I've only ever done that once when I worked at another boba shop years ago. And... hold on. I'm tired of these scam messages, damn it. Anyway, man, you sure love boba shop, huh? I do like boba. But yeah, and they had a ribbon cutting for a new location opening. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't really care if we do that, but I guess it would make for a good, like, local news article or something like that. So, I mean, we might. It's that device that stabilizes camera. Ah, okay. But yeah, I literally can just work and stream like that. Wouldn't that be cool? I want to do that. I want to do that. I'll just stream the whole time I'm working. Guys, making this cupcake is kind of annoying right now. Or something. I don't know. It'd be cool if I could record or stream, like have a camera on me so my model can move, but also record what I'm doing on the other side. But a lot of issues can come up with that, obviously. Like, I could accidentally dox myself or something like that, you know? I'm gonna need, like, a button where I can mute from where I'm standing, though. So, in case you guys hear someone, you know? But I feel like I should just get a name tag that says Nia. So people will not call me by my real name. They'll just call me Nia every time they come in. That's my mom's dog, sorry. Collar with the mute button goes with the cat theme. Hey, I'm not putting a collar on. That would be too much. They'll think I'm a furry. Instead of calling names, why not just calling Miss? I don't know, like, what if they call me my name? Just a pickle. Thank you so much for this super sticker. Using Mokopi to get your model moving without camera. No facial expressions there though. I heard Mokopi is really bad. Also, my model will move, but then like you'll just see me moving and not really doing anything. I think that would look crazier. If customers walk in like, why she got so many straps on her body? Sorry if I sound snarky. Work has been testing me lately. Snarky? Where? I do have Vive trackers, but I'd have to set up base stations and stuff in the shop. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much. I'm getting slimes because I want to be slime buddies, Lana. Yes, Lana still needs one more slime tracker though, so she can't even use it. But yes, I heard slime is really good. I believe Orla uses slime. If the Mokopi gotta go all the way and use those like CGI capture suits they do for movies. Yeah, I'm gonna be working. I have the capture suit on and I have a freaking apron on. Excuse me, what are those bands? Oh, that I have my strap on. Get a whole ass green suit. Does it read all my chats, SMH? Well, I didn't see it. You can do a lot with AI-based tracking these days. What? How? They sell sets. She got it from Mercari. She didn't get the actual slime, like through the slime website, because I think because they like ship out every few months or something. I don't know. But she got basically a second hand. And she needed one more tracker, which she wasn't aware of until she got it. So she just needs one more tracker, guys. I don't know how to help her. Like I don't know the right one and all that. Spend $1,000 for a motion tracking suit. No! She can buy a Twitch controller and it can act as a tracker. A Twitch controller? I didn't know Twitch had controllers. I'm trying to think. Maybe I can have a one of those keys, like, you know, the separate, like a key, just like one key thing that I can click. Like I could put it next to the register and click it to mute. Does that make sense? I don't know. Switch controller, old phones work too. Old phones? You can do that with old phones? I don't, guess, yeah, like one button. Yeah, like one button. Like a key button thingy. I don't know what you call those. Did anyone ever thought you were OnlyFans streamer? No, I don't think anyone's seriously thought I was an OnlyFans streamer. At least I hope not. Remote mute button, yeah. A macro keyboard, yeah, that. Whatever it is. Yeah, I don't think anyone's actually thought that. I know the nut button, but don't think that's it. What the hell is a nut button? The Patreon arc never happened. Too baby to be an OnlyFans. She fails the verification. Not true. I don't think I would fail the verification. I don't think I failed. Maybe. I don't think I've failed any age verification. I don't think I have. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I would. I feel like I would have remembered if I failed something. She's an OnlyFans streamer. She can only stream if her fan is on to cool the room. Is on to cool the room. OnlyFans. Oh my god. Oh, it's a blue nut button that when you press it, it says nut. Oh, like those like easy kind of button thingy. Have you been asked to show your ID? Yes, I have been asked to show my ID. Why? What? Like when I go like buy alcohol or something? Like that was easy, yeah. I feel like they always ask for ID though, regardless of how you look. No? At least they're supposed to. Grow a beard, people will think you're not a femboy no more. No, they'll think I'm a kid wearing a beard or something like that. They'll be like, huh, is this a Halloween costume? I was literally about to type that, Fizzle. What else? Nah, it's 3 Nia and 1 trench coat. That's funny. Movies? I don't know if there are any movies to watch in theaters right now, but I watched recently the Nezha, like the first movie, because it's like in theaters right now. The second movie, I thought the first movie was okay. The kid annoyed the frick out of me. Like, I hated that kid. I'm sorry, he was so annoying. I thought it was okay. I wonder if the new movie's any better. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, but if you guys have watched it, I don't know if you guys liked it or not. I used to see tons of Nezha clips on Reels. I didn't even know about it until the second movie came out, so I was like, oh, maybe I want to watch the second movie, so I'll watch the first movie. You like it? That's why I'm #1 chatter right now, and you are second. Oh, you are actually #1 chatter. How does that work, by the way? Does it depend on how many times you chat, or I never really looked at it, to be honest. I don't know how it works. First time you hear it? I haven't yet. I watched The Legend of Hay, and it had Nezha on it. Oh, The Legend of Hay. Hey, yeah. That's how many times you chat. Oh. Yeah, how likely will you end up playing RE Requiem? I don't know. I want to play it, but I also don't because I'm scared. If anything, if Requiem wants to play it, like, we all, like, take turns playing it or something like that, then yeah, I would do it if they wanted to do it. Otherwise, I'll probably just stick to watching someone playing it. Because I don't know. I just think I'd be too scared to play it. I don't know. Shiki made Nia a squirrel. What do you mean she made me a squirrel? Money to pay to win. Thank you for super chat, Mr. Beautyface. What do you mean money to pay to win? Does that change your ranking or something? No, so thank you for the super chat sticker. So for spam, I can become #1. Do you have to be a member to do it? Oh, how does it work? It has first person, third person mode. Maybe third person mode is less scary. Oh, interesting. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at some like gameplay trailer or something like that, and I'll see if I want to play it. Chats count, super chats count. Oh, you get XP for chatting, but it's supers give you way too much XP. I see. One gets XP from writing messages in chat. Number 1 is the most active chatter. Every active chatter can get 25 XP up to 75. Interesting. Oh, she did member still says she made me a squirrel. Yes, I want to leave YouTube. Go away. Aw, that's so cute. What the heck? She made Peanut a deer and Yoda a koala. Did she make herself a lizard or something? Oh, I see someone said a gecko. A leopard gecko. Hey, that's actually kind of cute though. I'm Squirrel Girl. My friends are here. Squirrel, stay unpaid. That would be a testing ground for you. Oh, demo? Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I could try a demo. I can't believe Nia is in Marvel Rivals. Squirrel, stay unpaid. You do like oh, shut your mouth. Ah, damn, it's over. Thank you for the continued membership, Fizzle Pickle. What the Niar do? What's new? How's your mental, financial, and physical well-being? Also, no choose. Lily's barking. I don't know. I'm waiting for my paycheck. It's late. It's a few days late. It's about to be a week late at this point. I just need to finish some projects and the baby shop. I don't know. There's so many birthdays this month too. It was my cousin's birthday. I couldn't go to her dinner because I was working, and then it's my other cousin's birthday. But I don't think we're celebrating or doing anything because I'm not that close to him. We used to be close when we were younger, but I'm not really that close to him anymore. But it's not like we have bad blood or anything like that. So. Did I tell you guys about what happened with my grandma's funeral and my cousin's friend trying to start drama? I don't remember if I talked about that. I know I've talked about it like with my cousins, but I don't know if I talked about that with you guys. Boba shop, not baby shop. Man, imagine you in marriage ceremony and the priest says you may kiss the bride and you say no cheers. That'd be so funny, actually. Just separate for too long. Speaking of marriage and weddings, at least, okay, I'll talk about that story after. But I kept seeing, I saw these pictures on TikTok. It was this famous drag queen, and he had gotten married recently, or he had his wedding or whatever. And both of them were riding horses on a beach, and I was like, oh my god, like that would be so cute for a like an idea, like a sort of like a prince and princess kind of thing, and we're riding on horses, and the engagement or wedding photos are us on a horse on a beach wearing a pretty gown and then taking the pictures. I feel like that would be too expensive because I don't live next to a beach, obviously. I'd have to go to like Florida or something. And also, I don't know where to find horses. It's probably expensive to rent. I don't even know if they have horses in Florida. They probably do, but I have no idea where you find a horse in Florida. Also, I'd have to find a dress that I'm willing to get sand on or wet, because they were also standing. Obviously, it would be engagement photos, so maybe like not a wedding dress, but like a cute, pretty flouncy dress. They do actually. And babies, don't forget babies. What about the babies? But only Chatter would get that joke. That's true. You never know when a wild horse will show up in your life one day. There you go, horses never say. Okay. In Florida, we have horses and beaches, both varieties of beaches. There's like Florida Horse Park. Really? Well, anyway, yeah, I was just thinking like, oh my god, that'd be so cute. Obviously, I don't want like beach houses in the background though, so I'd probably have to find like a beach without. I mean, I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now because it's not gonna happen for a long time. But like, I don't know. Like, it'd be cool. Obviously, it'd be cool to travel like somewhere else, but that would be too much money. Maybe like a pre-wedding honeymoon. Is that a thing? Do people do that? I don't know. Anyway, just go to Miami. Miami. Nia should ride a pony. No. I want a cool big horse. But Miami's too crowded. It's called a bachelorette party. Okay, well that's not what I mean. Like because that's not like, that's with your friends, right? Like your girlfriends. That's not with your partner to take the pictures. Bachelorette party. Yeah, my cousin recently went to Cancun for a bachelorette party. It looked like she had a fun time too. They went to like a resort thing. It was like a whole package. It was pretty good price. Cancun? I don't see why you couldn't just do a trip for those kinds of pics. Yeah, I mean, that's true, I guess. I guess so. I want to go to Italy. I think it would be cool to take pictures there. Or like for a honeymoon or something. I think that would be cool. I know raccoon, but Cancun? Oh, never mind. Cancun, Mexico. Yes, Cancun, Mexico. Like a raccoon. Yeah, Cancun, Mexico. I feel like that'd be fun to go. It would be fun to go there one day too. My sister went there before for someone's wedding. Or not really wedding. It was like a remarriage vows, or what do you call it? I don't know. Basically, you get married a second time. I don't know what you call that. Alternatively, let your partner know you want to do that at some point, then plan a trip involving that and roll the dice on them proposing. Oh my god! Wait, but then, okay. That would be really cute. But then like I wouldn't have the dress prepared. Oh, I guess they could prepare it. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. But I would definitely have to have a thoughtful partner. I don't know, like, I don't want to say people aren't thoughtful, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of guys just kind of go with the flow. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'd be thinking and planning things way too much. Overthinking, over planning. But I guess it depends on the person. I don't know. Oh, yes, renewing. Vow renewals, yes. But will Nia attract the guy she wants? Italy, huh? So just eating pizza and pasta? I guess so. I mean, true. Would you choose your own wedding dress or let other/partner choose? I mean, I guess if it's for the photos, like, it wouldn't be a wedding dress, would it? I don't know. I feel like you do whatever, right? I would definitely want to choose my own dress because I know what I like. I feel like I know what looks better on me. Yeah, I definitely would rather choose my own dress. Or at least let them be aware of what I like. Guy needs to dress her tsundere needs. I'm not a tsundere. I don't consider you thoughtful. What? I am thoughtful. Don't worry, I always overthink too, and then I'm not doing it. I do that all the time too. She laughed nervously. Her wedding ideas are in shambles. I know what looks better on you. Just wear a literal suit because you're a mafia. I want a dress. I want a cute dress. Pretty dress. The cartel can persuade her partner to adhere to the plan. Persuade, quote in quotes. She gives no truth. She won't attract any man. Hey, you don't know that. You know, maybe there's someone that doesn't like as much physical contact. I mean, it's not like I don't like physical contact, but like I like hand holding. That's like, you know, the best thing. I don't think anything else is necessary though. Lewd, but that's really sweet. Hand holding. Black men are needy. If you marry, will you announce like Pina and Shiki? I remember I did talk about this a little bit. I think I would. I just feel like it would be Like, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be the right thing to do, maybe. That's how I feel about it, at least. Oh, look at our Mafia boss being girly. Well, I am a girl. So... You gotta have actual thoughts in your head to be thoughtful, Nia. What? I do have thoughts in my head. Does your mom still have her wedding dress? I'm not quite sure, actually. I'd have to ask her. You might like the dress, but will your mother-in-law like the dress? Man, fuck what my mother-in-law likes. I don't know. I'm sure they'll be nice to me, right? But I just feel like I don't care. I shouldn't care about what they think about my dress. Okay? Like, obviously, it'd be nice if they like them, but if they don't like me for no reason, then I don't think I should care because that's their problem. That's not my problem. Because I didn't do anything wrong, right? At least that's what I think. Young lady, even though the only hand I hold is my mom's. Oh, we'll give no choose but hand holding. Slut! Hey! No hand holding until our wedding night. Live streaming her wedding from her POV. I'm streaming. Hey guys, I'm about to walk down the aisle. Wish me luck. Look at all those people, chat. They're watching me. I'm kind of nervous. Our boss is all grown up. Find a guy that will have you own your wedding dress. Do not rent. Why would I rent it? Excuse me. I mean, I heard people like rent tuxes and stuff. I didn't know you could rent wedding dresses, and I didn't think that the bride and groom actually rented. Like, I know maybe bridesmaid and groomsmen probably rent their stuff, but I never thought about renting a wedding dress. I didn't even think that was a thing. But that makes sense that is a thing. The mother-in-law is the natural enemy of the bride. But why? That marriage is gonna be fun. It's your wedding. As long as you can afford the dress, there's no reason to let them deny you the dress you want. Yeah. Are you gonna do a church wedding or no church wedding? A straight up beach wedding or whatever it is? I do think cathedrals are really pretty. I know my parents would prefer me to get married in a church because they're Catholic. But I don't know about a beach wedding. I think beach weddings can be pretty, but I don't care that much about them. I like something that looks like royalty. I don't know. Like I think a garden, like a botanical garden, like something fantasy. That's the word. Something that looks like a fantasy. Like a botanical garden or like a symphony hall, something with like older architecture that looks really nice. Yeah, something like that. Does that make sense? Rent the ring! The heck? Do you? Chat, is this real? Oh, you're numb from the dentist. I hope the numbness goes away soon. I remember I got my teeth removed and I forgot I still had the cotton and stuff in my mouth because I couldn't feel it. And I was eating. I was eating and I didn't know it was still in my mouth, and then I don't know what, I figured something was in my mouth somehow, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? The cotton was still in my mouth. You buy the whole thing? Chat 50 subs and I say I don't. Oh god, chat, they just asked me if I would marry him. What do I say? Yes or no? Vote right now. Yes or no? Oh, chat said the votes are in. It said no. Sorry, I can't marry you. Do you? I object, chat. Hey, Renyan, today we're gonna do a wedding stream. Royal, got it. Cathedral would be cool. You could have the reception at the beach. The beach church wedding is quite close. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. Yeah, something like fantasy, I think looks cool. But I definitely think the idea of a botanical garden is really nice too. I think outdoors is nice, but I don't care that much for beach. Maybe a beach from afar, like a view of the beach from afar. But yeah. Do a cosplay wedding and ask your groom to be silent. I don't know. I want the, like, okay. I think doing that for like, what's it called? Vow renewals would be fun. But I think for a first wedding, I definitely would want it to be like not that crazy. I mean, like not like cosplay, I guess I should say. You wish them in pain? Wait, what do you mean? Wish them pain? You want to hire us as groomsmen groomsmate dressed as knights and cross the sword up as you walk down the aisle, Nia? That'd be kind of cool, but kind of like, I think extra dramatic, maybe? I think that'd be cool, but maybe I think that's too much. At least he didn't swallow it. Swallow what? But right now, say no, the groom is too good for you. Her husband sweating nervously as every single question is left to chat poll. Where's the kick him in the nuts option? No! Your dad can dress as a king too. Did you like that wedding dress commission with you in a flower gown? I thought that was cute, yes. No, make him ghost. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. A military wedding, helicopters above the groom's entrance, the helicopter's above, and then like the rope comes down and a bunch of people sliding down the rope, and then he comes down as ghost, goes to the altar, and then okay, or maybe that should be my entrance, I don't know, but like, wouldn't that be a crazy entrance? A bunch of people coming from the helicopter with guns, everybody like, what's going on, are we getting swatted? And then they just stand there as like the groomsmen and the bridesmaid. Your dad is Captain Price. Slide down rain style. That sounds awesome. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's a big dream for a wedding. Black Hawks as far as the eye can see. Everyone in full military wear. Target found. Commencing operation. And then they're gonna like throw gas cans, except it's just a fog machine. I don't fucking know. I think that's a bit much, but wouldn't that be kind of funny? That hair tie blinking in and out as you turn your head is distracting. Really? I wonder what we can do about it. What do you guys think? Because obviously it's doing that because I turn this way and it's supposed to disappear. But I can understand how like it's just like blinking like that is kind of distracting. But I don't know what can be done about it, honestly. Maybe instead of blinking, it should slowly fade, right? I don't know. I'll see about it. I'll get some advice about it. Ball toggle, no. Okay, here, I can do this. Wait. There you go. We can do that for now. I haven't used this for a while, so. You're getting used to it? Yeah, I forget that I have this hairstyle. You like this hair? You got used to it too. How many people on your side will you invite to your wedding? I guess all my family and some friends. Like, I don't have that many friends, but all of my family, definitely my handful of friends. Of course, I'm gonna invite Lana. I'm gonna invite Kay, Melly. I'm gonna invite, yeah, I guess some people online too. Obviously, Requiem. And some other friends. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that many friends. I'd say my family's pretty big though. If you invite Lana, invite me too. I don't know. I don't know what else I was gonna say. I just don't want to have too many randoms because the thing is with weddings, it's obviously it's for you, but it's also like you have to take care of your guests. You have to provide them food. You have to make sure there's enough space to accommodate them. And yeah, so you know, that's the thing. That's why I don't want too many people, because then you have to pay for everything like that. But I also don't know that many people anyway, so we aren't invited. I'm gonna live stream it, guys. Maybe, I don't know, because then everything would get doxxed. But or your cousin's friend, my cousin's friend. I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, everyone can have a +1. That's fine. They probably will invite a friend or something. You really just want family and really close friends. Yeah, pretty much. Cause I don't know, like a random I don't know, like I don't know. It's just like a random person at a wedding. Like, why would they want to come in the first place? I don't know them. They don't know me. They're just there for the food. Fair enough, I guess. So, should do a mock wedding after on stream, like after honeymoon, of course, and produce it like a new outfit debut stream. That'd be funny. Be sure that the food is good. People remember if the food was good or bad. Really? Well, I'm trying to think about what kind of food we would do. I don't know if we want to do traditional food or like something else, or maybe a mix of both, or you know. Do people do potlucks for weddings? I have no idea. I've never heard of a potluck for a wedding before, to be honest. I know my sister had I don't remember what she did for her wedding, but they had a lot of food because there were like 200 guests at her wedding. Why not? Yeah, a mix of both sounds fun. What if Keanu Reeves walks by your wedding? This happened IRL on one of the people's wedding. I would be like, oh my god, come on, have a plate. I would take a picture with. I would literally stop mid wedding. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But I'd be distracted for sure. I'd be like, Keanu, please wait for me to finish this wedding, and I'll talk to you. I'll get your autograph or something like that. I don't know. I've always seen weddings be catered, but it's entirely up to the pair to be. I know my sister, it was important for them to have a bring your own beer thing for their venue. They for some reason, I guess because they like drinking, but they really want to bring your own beer or open bar kind of thing. I don't know. I don't remember. It was something like that. I feel like it has to be a thing. Most people do catering, but I feel like potluck is something close to a close community would do. Oh, paying celebrities to show up to your wedding? What the heck? I don't even know who I would pay to show up to my wedding. I mean, I feel like that'd be too expensive. First of all, like if I pay like a singer or musician to do the music, I want a live orchestra. That's what I would pay for. A live orchestra. And then we'll play Dearly Beloved as the walk-in song for me, or whatever you call it. I don't fucking know. The entrance song? I don't know wedding terms, guys. I've only been to like 2 weddings in my life. We have Chinese food like shark fin soup, nice fried rice, and all the Asian food. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, I would totally. I mean, but then it would cost money. Because then I wouldn't want him to cook. Like have his, I don't know, be a master chef, have him cook for the wedding or something like that. Procession? I don't know the word. Hire the Vtuber Symphony Orchestra and Shiki as the main singer. Are you gonna be one of those brides that sings at her own reception? I don't know about that. Maybe after we get married, I'll have like a song I prepared, like I made my own song for us or something like that, or a nice cover. I don't know, but I always thought that would be nice to like make a song and sing it. For those of you that are married, did you guys cry at your wedding, like when you're getting married, or when you saw your bride walk down the aisle? For those of you guys that had weddings, we should put up your VTuber cutout on the stage. Why would I do that? Then pay him to call someone an idiot sandwich. Oh, that's nice. Sing Blue by Young Kai, but the Ooh Ya Cat version. I don't even know that song. Yeah, wedding karaoke. Honestly, would be amazing. Magazines, but wedding magazines. Will Niara do a sick dance duet? I don't know how to dance. I'd probably learn how to do some sort of first dance thing. Like we go to a... what's ballroom dancing? Is that what it's called? Or I don't fucking know. Shiki's licensed to do weddings. That would be something if she did. Oh my god, wait, that'd be fun. Actually, that'd be really cool. That would be really cool, actually. I do remember her saying that she was. Now, no church weddings, so no aisle either. What? That's cruel, Niar. The what? Is anyone married in here? I cry. That's because I don't have a wedding. That's okay. I cried at my wedding because the doctors gave me my meds and she disappeared. Oh no. I don't know. I know a couple of VTubers are totally down to sing or DJ at weddings. Imagine you flower toss out of the Requiem, one of the Requiem's girls. Who do you think will catch it? Out of the, oh god, I just read that. It was so weird. Who do I think will catch it? Well, all of them are short, so I can't use height to determine. Who has hops? I don't know. I don't know who I think could jump. Catch. I don't know, honestly. I want to say Yura, and then Shiki, and then Pino last. Probably. Nia should marry Chat, then she'll give us choose. No. Only Yura can catch it, technically. Technically, yes. If we're going by her lore height, I don't know if she's changed it, but her original lore height, yes. She would be the tallest. Well, only Yura would still have a need for it. 2 of them are married already, so them catching it would be kind of an omen. Wait, really? Is that how that works? I didn't know that's how it works. See, guys, I don't know shit about weddings. I didn't know that was bad. But yeah, Prima likely iku. Is that how it works? It's the single ladies who go catch it. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought the bouquet was that the one who catches it gets married next. Really? Or like unmarried. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Anyway, the story about my grandma's funeral thing. And then after that, I'm gonna go downstairs and see what my mom's brought and eat. But the story, right? So I feel like I've told the story to you guys before. Maybe I didn't, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just tell it again. So it was my grandma's funeral, and before that, we had a whole week of like grieving thingy. I don't know what you call it, but if I were to translate it to English, it would be called house good. Like literal translation is house good. I don't know what it actually means. But yeah, we had that, and basically people come and grieve. Yeah, like it is. That's what it's as in good. I don't know what it awake is that what it's called. Like I don't know. I'm just saying the literal translation of the word is house good, and I don't know what it actually means or what it's supposed to mean. But yeah, we had a whole week of people coming to her house to eat and do Bible study and basically send their condolences to us. And like they also like sent like donation money to help with the funeral fees. There were just a lot of people the whole week. So many people, guys. Oh my god, there were so many people. And I was just so tired. I was so tired. And so my cousin, he had invited some of his friends to eat, which is fine. Like we said, anyone can come. But he invited one person in particular. And Mong is warm house, so I know what you're talking about, or guard house. Okay, yeah, I guess, you know, I'm sure, yeah, I don't know. I'm glad you know what I'm saying, or trying to say. And so one of them, okay, we're gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Houston, because his name is the name of another city in Texas. You can probably figure out which one it is, but I'm gonna call him Houston. All right, his name is Houston. And Houston, and he's a problem. Yes, we've got a problem with Houston. So Houston actually used to talk to my cousin. Let's call her Jessica. Okay, he used to talk to Jessica. He was interested in her, and she was also kind of interested in him. But then he was like, basically he came on too strong to her, and he was like, oh, I love you. And she was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen because we don't know each other like that. And so she was like, I just want to be friends. And he got upset. He was like, what do you mean you just want to be friends? You didn't even give me a chance? Yada, 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 yada. Couldn't take the rejection. And so they haven't really talked since then. And sometimes my other cousin and I would tease her about it. Like, oh, you could have had, you know, you could have been married, could have been blah, 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 blah. But she's never had a relationship before because I think she just hasn't found a lot of people that she's interested in. And also, I think because that she's never had a relationship before, she's more wary about the person that she gets involved with, which I think is great. So, you know, I'm glad that she caught a red flag before anything happened. So, anyway, yeah, that happened. And I mean, the thing is, he also was a friend, my cousin's friend. He also was one of my ex's friend, which is so crazy. Like, this man was just mutuals with everybody. I don't know. And he, and I was following him on Instagram, and I think he was also my other cousin's childhood friend's friend. Yeah, I don't know why he's involved with everyone, okay? He's my friend too. Yeah. Houston was friends with everyone at this point. Man, some people sure have tons of network. And I think maybe because the community of, like, Lao people is small here, so everyone knew each other or something like that. I hate Lao people, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. Sorry, I'm racist to myself. I just hate them. They're terrible, okay? At least in this area, they're all terrible. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the stereotype of, like, Asian friend groups. That's what they embody. Like, I don't have a lot of Lao friends at all. I didn't really grow up with Lao people besides my family. I grew up with, like, a lot of other ethnicities, because in this where I live, there's a lot of Hispanic, Middle Eastern, and African American people. So whenever I went to school, I never saw any Asians. There were never any Asians except for, like, Nepali people. And so I never, like, was involved with a lot of, like, I never really had a lot of Asian friends. Except for, like one person, like, one of my best friends, he's Vietnamese. And other than that, though, I guess my other friend, she's Afghan, so she's, like, Central Asian. But that's, like, different. Okay, anyway, you hablo español? No, I don't. But what I'm trying to say is I never grew up with, like, other Lao people, so, which I'm glad for, because I feel like if I did, I would have developed some sort of superiority complex that a lot of them seem to have, and, like, be really toxic, because a lot of them are really toxic. Like, these Asian friend groups are so toxic, especially, like, Lao people. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, where was I? I'm off topic. Oh, that's right, because I'm talking about this guy. Gosh, culture shocked by our own people. Am I safe, boss? Sure, you're safe. Obviously, I don't. My experience with Lao people is essentially one person, so I get what you mean. Yeah, I mean, obviously not everyone is like that. I'm just saying, like, from what I've seen, that's how it is. Obviously, there's, like, good people in any, like, group, but I just think that is funny, so I say that. Anyway, it's kind of rare to think Lao immigrants in the U.S. Most of the time I heard they're Vietnamese or Chinese, all the larger Asian race group. Yes. Have I ever talked about my DNA test? I remember I got my DNA test from 23andMe, and it actually says I'm half Viet and half Lao, which I was surprised about, because I've never met a relative that was, like, a blood related relative that was Viet, except for my cousins, because their dad is Viet, but not their mom. Well, maybe she's part Viet. Shit, I don't fucking know. You said you were 100% half, bitch. Yeah, but I'm, like, so I'm half Lao, half Viet, not fully half, and then, like, a little bit of, like, Chinese, and I think that's it from what I remember. Yeah, I think it was like 10% or 5 or less than that of Chinese. My mom is yelling at my dog. I don't know why. I mean, those countries are right next to each other, so I'm not surprised. Yeah. Oh, I saw your IRL photos and just assumed you were Viet. No, I don't think I look Viet. I've been told that I look, I've been told I look a lot of different things, actually, from since I was a kid. Some people thought I was Hispanic. Some people thought I was Filipino. Some people thought I was, like, Japanese or Korean. I don't know. Why is she yelling? What is going on down there? Yeah, but it's because a lot of people don't know, like, Laos, you know? So they don't ever assume that's, like, where I'm from. Unless they see my last name and they're familiar with, like, Southeast Asia already, then they're not going to assume that. Same dress or Hispanic for me. Yeah, Espanol. Uno de nosotros? One of us? No, I don't speak Spanish. One of us. I might sound racist, but you look Chinese, and I'm Chinese myself. Help. That 10% showing through. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what I look like. I feel like I look ambiguous, maybe. But yeah, when I was younger, maybe because I was a lot tanner when I was younger, people thought I was like Hispanic or Mexican or something like that. Because there are a lot of Mexicans, especially like Mexicans that have like native blood, that have sort of like quote unquote Asian features. So that's probably why they thought that. Yeah, tanner, that's the word I meant. I was lying, your phones, but you seem darker. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not like what's it called? Pale or anything like that. I'm just brown. I don't know. When I was younger, I was a lot tanner though. Super tan. But I don't leave the house anymore. I mean, I do for work, but I don't go outside. Because as a kid, I was outside all the time. I'd walk all over the neighborhood with my cousins. But I think I'm actually, like, probably one of the lighter people in my family. Because everyone else is tanner, or they do outdoor activities. My sister and I'd say, are probably... Well, I feel like she's lighter than me, actually. But yeah, we're, like, similar. But I think she's lighter, naturally. Nia's just exotic. Oh yeah, Tanner. Oh yeah, it's about that. Don't worry, when you grow more, your true ethnicity will shine you? Shine me? I pass as Korean a lot, but I'm Southeast Asian. At least from your voice, I couldn't tell you were Asian for the longest time. You think I sounded like what? So just like my sis, she's tan back then too. So Nia back then is like the Christopher Columbus native girl meme thing. What are you talking about? A fanboy? I don't sound like a fanboy. Okay, anyway. The story is right, Houston. And so he came and my cousin left because she didn't want to see him or have him talk to her. And so the funeral came around and no, like, only specific people attended that. But for some reason, Houston showed up. And we were all confused. And he sat right behind me and my cousins. My cousin Jessica, my other cousin. And we were like, why is he here? What the hell? But okay, like maybe our other cousin, his friend, we'll call him Danny. Maybe Danny invited him, right? And then, all of a sudden... Oh god, this story, there's too many people involved in this story. Okay, my other cousin, let's call her Amanda. Okay, Amanda is friends with Jason, and Jason is friends with Houston. And so Jason messages Amanda and tries to ask her about something that fuck, my other cousin. Oh fuck, that's too many names to keep up with. Adam. Fuck, I don't fucking know. Adam. Okay, Jessica's my cousin that was involved with Houston. Amanda is my other cousin, and then Adam is my boy cousin. Okay, that's friends with Houston. All right. So Amanda is friends with Jason, who is a mutual friend with Houston. Okay. Susan and Laura introduced too many side characters. But who's on first? So you dated... No, I didn't date Houston. I did not date Houston. Okay. Your aunt pops out kids like candy. Yeah, it's because I have like 9 aunts and uncles. And they all of them had kids except for like 1 of them. And everyone has at least 2 kids except for 2 aunts and uncles. Let's just keep going. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I have a big family. So Jason asked Amanda through text, and he's like, hey, like, what happened? I heard that Adam, because Adam did a speech at my grandma's funeral. I heard that Adam was throwing shade. There's like family drama, and I heard Adam was throwing shade to you or to the cousins about following in grandma's footsteps or something. And we were all confused because Amanda sent the screenshots to us. We were all confused. We were like, what is he talking about? Like, what shade? Like, I didn't hear any shade in his speech. Like, I thought it was a good speech, you know? So we're just all like, what are you talking about? And he was like, I don't know, like, I just heard that's what Houston told me. Okay, but whose phone? Oh my god. And so we're all just like, okay, that's weird. We all thought it was weird that Houston showed up to the funeral in general, and then we thought it was weird that he was saying that our cousin Adam was throwing shade at us, because we never felt like he was throwing shade at us. We didn't feel any type of way. We didn't feel offended. We didn't feel like upset, you know, about his speech in particular. And so we kind of just brushed it off because we're like, oh, like, it's whatever. Like, maybe he did have a problem with us, but, you know, whatever. But we knew better than that. Like, we knew Adam wasn't that type of person. We knew that if he had a problem, like, he'll just say it. And also we knew that he is mature enough not to do something like that on a grandma's funeral. Like, what the hell, you know? Like, even though we're not that close with him, we were before, and we just know, like, his character. We know he wouldn't do that. So we thought maybe there's some mistake, or, you know, whatever. Even if it wasn't, it doesn't matter. You know, we're too grown for this. If he has a problem with us, that's his problem. Like, we don't have a problem with him, you know? So that's how we took it. And we went on with our days. And then, another cousin. Okay. Amanda's older sister, Tiffany, okay? She was at a party. And then that's when Jason was at that party too. And Jason went up to Tiffany. And he was like, hey, so I heard about this drama, this situation. Like, I was just wondering about that. And so he brought up the same thing that he did to Amanda to Tiffany. Except this time, he worded it slightly different. Instead of saying that Houston told him this, he said that Adam directly told him this. That he heard directly from Adam that this is what was happening. And so, Tiffany goes to Amanda and texts her, and she's like, okay, like, what's going on? Like, why is he saying this stuff to me? And then that's when Amanda shows the screenshots to us, and we're like, okay, what is going on? Like, why is this random person talking about our business, and like going around asking about this stuff, and why does he know about this in the first place? You know, we just thought it was really odd. And the fact that he said that this time that Adam was the one to say this stuff, we thought it was even weirder. So, you know, at first we weren't gonna bring it up to him because we thought like it was unnecessary, like it was gonna start something that didn't matter that much. But now the fact that it's happened twice, we were like, okay, what the hell, you know? Like, does he actually have a problem with us? And so we had Jessica ask Adam, because they talk more than me and Amanda do, talk to him. He just wants to watch the world burn. And so Jessica went and asked Adam, like, hey, so we heard about all this. We're not upset or anything with you. We're just, you know, letting you know, like, there's someone going around telling your business, or like, you know, what's, you know, you should probably keep an eye on like your friends or whatever. And so Adam responds back. He's like, okay, well, that's weird because I never said any of those things. I don't know what they're talking about. Also, I didn't invite Houston to the funeral. I even told him not to come. But he showed up, and so we were all surprised that he showed up because, like, what the hell? But he said that he had a relative that was attending there or whatever. So, and then he was like, I didn't throw shade at you guys or anything in the speech. You know, that wasn't my intention. When I said, you know, walking in grandma's footsteps, I know I will. I said that because, you know, I can't speak on you guys' behalf about what you will do, and maybe walking in her footsteps looks different to you guys, you know? So I just said what I would do for myself. I wasn't trying to throw shade or anything in that instance, but yeah, like, I don't, you know, I don't really talk to him. I don't talk to Austin. Oh, I said his name. I don't really talk to Houston. I don't really talk to Houston that like that or anything, you know? We just play games together, and when we play the game, like, we just play the game. We talk about the game. We don't talk about other stuff. So I don't know what he's talking about. I can't believe his name was in Arlington. It's all Texas either way. It doesn't matter. They're both cities in Texas. A lot of A names. Friend docs, not a friend. Damn, now everyone knows exactly who you mean. But yeah, we were just like, yeah, like, so that's what happened. Like, this guy was basically just making shit up and trying to start drama. And we're like, who the fuck are you? Like, who do you think you are to try to come to our grandma's funeral and try to stir something up, like, when we're still grieving her, you know? Like, who are you? And so I was just really pissed. I was just like, you are fucking weird and you have nothing going on in your life that you have to try to start some shit. And it didn't even work out, by the way, because we're more mature than that, you know? We're not gonna blindly get angry with one another, you know? And it's just stupid. So, anyway, like I told you guys, I used to follow him on Instagram. Obviously, I blocked him. Nothing to do with him. And my cousin, Amanda, who's also friends with Jason, she blocked both of them. She was like, you know, even though you were a childhood friend and stuff, like, that's just weird. Like, I don't want anything to do with that. Generational hater levels. And yeah, it was just so weird. Like, I remember, it's so funny. So he has like messaged me like a few times whenever he's seen my story. So when I was in Japan, I posted pictures and he was like, oh, you should buy like ramen and take it home or some shit. I don't fucking know. And then I was like, yeah, haha. And then I posted something. I was like, oh my god, like, who wants to go to this thing? I ended up not going, but he was like, I want to go. I did not respond. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere with you. I'm not responding to that. And so I'm just like, oh, maybe he's upset that both cousins rejected him in some way. And this Albany, no, you're a VTuber Albany. No, I don't talk to that guy. We just followed each other on Instagram. That's pretty much it. And we just had a lot of mutual, like, connections. And I guess, in a way, I hung out with him because when him and my cousin were talking, I was her ride. So I would third wheel all the time, which is fine, I guess. Because, you know, whatever. And so I was like her parent. I was her guardian watching her go on these dates with this guy. So I guess I quote unquote hung out with him. And yeah, like, those were the only interactions we had, and I blocked him after that because that's so weird. Like, why would you do that? You know? But yeah, that was the drama with that. Definitely something weird. Rip dude. Yeah, because, like, who are you to come into my family and try to stir stuff? And it was just weird behavior. But yes, a bunch of cousins, a bunch of names. It's a lot. It's a lot, I know. I don't even know if you guys remember who is who. Because I don't. I need a drink. You have Gram? Instagram? I have a personal Instagram, yes, for family and friends. I don't think I need one for VTubing because I literally won't use it. I don't even really use Instagram now. I just post like occasionally when I'm out doing something, like if I ate food, had brunch with my cousins or something, like I'll post a picture of the food. If I took nice pictures, I'll post it. Yeah, but other than that, I'm not very active on Instagram except for the reels. Sometimes I'll find like new restaurants and stuff through Instagram and TikTok. My sister sends me a bunch of stuff. I never look at them. I have her on mute because guys, she spams me so much. Every day there's always like hell of reels, like so many. And a lot of them are like stupid stuff. I'm sorry. It's a lot of conspiracy stuff. Some funny stuff, some food stuff, and then a bunch of conspiracy things. And then she'll be like, see, I knew this was coming. Just look at what the government, this, that, you know, shit like that. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm not watching this. Sorry, I'm distracted because I have a hangnail and I'm trying to get rid of it. But yeah. She sends me a lot of stuff on Reels. Oh, which reminds me, I need to make not my sister, I need to make my mom an Instagram because she can't open videos that get sent to her, so I need to make her one so she can watch videos. Don't mute Momo. Does she also send you AI generated No, only my mom does that. Or my mom will send me, like, she'll be like, look at this video, and it's like of a dog, an AI generated dog doing some crazy shit that a dog can't do. And I'm like, Mom, that's not real. She's like, yes, it is. It is real. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not real. I'm like, Mom, that's a dog can't do that. AI generated dog backflipping and transforming into a baked good. Make a script instead that changes the links to Dee Instagram so she can see them without an account. What? You can do that? Bro, we are cooked. I know, right? My mom can't tell it's AI or not too. Though I guess that only works to embed on Discord. If she has a Facebook, it shouldn't be hard to set up an Instagram. Yeah. Poor Nia mom. Taskuru Nia hearty laughter. I can't believe that three-legged dog saved a kid by riding a motorcycle. Sister sending conspiracies and mom sending AI dogs. The AI on Reels is insane. It is. These AI videos have gotten horrible in the last couple of years. If you want to disprove AI to your mom, generate a video of her saying shit she would never actually say. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. She'd be like, I never said that. But Mom, it's right here. This is real. Oh my god. I need to find out how to do that. But yeah, that's what my mom sends. Or like shows. Or, you know, AI videos with the AI voiceover about, you should always listen to your mother. In the Bible, it says like, stuff like that. Or like, I don't know, just random shit. It's so funny. I'd never actually watched the whole thing because I already know what it's about when I see the thumbnail. Watch her think she's going insane instead of it being AI. She'll be like, oh, maybe I forgot to take my meds. Next gen deepfake stuff. That's when her mom becomes convinced there are people out to get her and frame her. I know, right? It's always an AI voice. Old Testament lore. Found a site that'll make 5-second AI vids for like 0.5 cents. It's insane. 5 cents. Make her speak fluent Italian in it or something. My mom kept listening to the AI male voice talking about Christian stuff or health stuff. Yeah, same. Oh god. Let's see. Okay, I think I'll actually end stream here soon. I keep running out of water whenever I stream. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because I'm talking and I need to drink water. But yes, I guess I ended up not playing Mafia. Sorry. But I will be streaming Saturday 2 streams. First it's gonna be Roblox, and then it's gonna be Peak with Requiem. I don't know who to rate. Let's see. Let's look for a random person. Hello? Why didn't it work? Oh. There's a cute little, Vtuber debut happening. I don't know who this girl is. Oh, it's a re-debut streamathon. Let me look. Just to make sure nothing crazy's going on. What? Your assistant to heavy GFE stream. I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Imagine we join a stream and she's throwing slurs. They will all learn of the lemon. No lemons. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what there is to snacky snack, get a drink. I already took a shower, I think. Yeah, I did. My hair is still wet. I forget when I take a shower sometimes, so if I think I didn't take a shower, I'll take a shower again, and then when I'm in the shower, I'm like, oh shit, I already took a shower. Yeah. It's a weird issue to have, but at least I'm always clean. Thank you for the tip, Fizzle Pickle. Brush your teeth, clean your bedroom. I do that, and don't ask for chews. Sounds like something Stinky would say. No! Where's the TS? I thought I set that up. Oh, I think it has to be $5 or more. Lamau. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Confirm she can't tell if she shouted or not based on smell. Shut up. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday. And next week, hopefully, we actually play Mafia. Yes, we have to because I need to finish the games. Okay. Good day, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know.